Ice cream lovers, welcome to this session of Scoop School. Nice to have you here. We're talking about immersion blenders. Immersion blenders. Before we do so, I do want to thank our episode sponsor, Mitch and the crew out at Frozen Solutions. Love some Frozen Solutions action. Cups, straws, magic color changing spoons. Big success with the Kiddlywinks. Anyway, their link is down below. Check them out, Frozen Solutions. Thank you very much for your episode sponsorship. Hey, we're talking about immersion blenders in this session. Immersion blenders. What type of immersion blenders do you need? Maybe you don't need one at all, but I will tell you that if you're in the process of making your own ice cream, even if you're getting a base and making ice cream, you are going to need some form of immersion blender. Obviously, it depends on size of batch, size of bucket, that kind of thing. So this is an 8-quart, 7.5 liter Cambro. A lot of places that are making gelato and they're making either just a 4-quart, 1-gallon mix are using these. And look, something like this smaller immersion blender, they come with a whisk attachment on the end. As long as your liquid mix doesn't go beyond the shaft, then you're generally fine. So if you're at home and you're experimenting, one of these immersion blenders is fine. But as you start getting into higher production, this is one that we use for all of our formulations. Generally, a bag of mix is about 10 quarts. So it's going to bring you up to this level here. Again, if you've got a lot of liquid mix you're putting in, maybe a strawberry puree or whatever, then you might need something bigger. But you'll find that perhaps a shorter shaft would work out well. But if you're kind of looking at high volume, this is an 18-quart Cambro. Again, you've got other types of Cambro. This is a 22-quart. And you're just not going to be able to get the depth that you need from a immersion blender that you bought, say, at Walmart or Target or wherever. This is a Coupe MP 450. It's a 16-inch shaft. It's actually quite a large blender. The base is detachable, so I can pop that off, clean it. But you need something that you're going to be able to, I guess, grow into. They're not necessarily cheap. There's a link down below for the Coupe people to just kind of have a look at pricing and so forth. But honestly, I have used this probably for about 10 years. They're built like tanks, they'll last a long time. The only downside, I guess, is when I'm doing a smaller batch in a smaller Cambro, it's a little too big, but in the grand scheme of things, we use it for a whole bunch of things. Again, immersion blenders, when you're at home, you can start off with something that's kind of store-bought, but you really do need to invest in something that's got a lot more oomph, and you've got the shaft length to allow you to do larger batches. A few other brands on the market as well. I'm interested in what you're using. Talk about the size and the brand. Leave a comment down below. Again, we've got a link down below to this one here. I do think it's one of those implements, appliances, tools that you really do need in your production facility if you're going to take your ice cream making to the next level. And look, while you're down there, click on Frozen Solutions link. Mitch and the boys would love to say hello to you. You tell them that I said hello. And look, we haven't done this for a while, and I'm trying to think where everything is. You'll be able to subscribe over here. Down here is a really cool video that you just kind of click and watch again. And underneath the arm, as always, takes you to Scoop School. Keep on scooping. See you in the next video.